Hello, this is Murray7, and it's really easy for people to miss this on their first playthrough, but I'm going to show you how you can get your first Estus Flask and your first Estus Shard right from the beginning of the game. Now, this is starting right from the beginning of the game from the Firekeeper's house. You have to run through this area called Things Betwixt. Now, I have a video on how to get all the items and how to, all that stuff in Things Betwixt. And also, there's a merchant in Things Betwixt that you can trade items with that person. I have a video on everything you need to know in order to trade items with Dinah and Tillo, the sparkling sisters. But anyway, you'll run straight through, and it'll bring you to Majula. And while you're here, don't forget to get this divine blessing. It can be a really big help later on in the game. And run, and keep to the right, stick to the right, and you'll see a bonfire. Make sure don't forget to light the bonfire and then sit at it, so you can activate the travel mechanism to it. And here's the part where most people miss. There's actually a girl that gives you an Estus Flask. She's kind of a distance away from the bonfire, and she's kind of small, so you might not be able to see her. And she wears green, so she blends in with the grass. But you talk to this girl, and she gives you an Estus Flask. And if you keep talking to her and exhaust all of her dialogue, eventually you will get a menu that pops out. So just keep talking to her, exhaust all of her dialogue, and get the menu, and you'll have the option to level up. And you'll also have the option to upgrade your Estus Flask, so you can carry more than one Estus Flask at once. But in order to do that, you need an Estus Flask Shard. Now, I'm going to show you in this video where the first Estus Shard is, but I'm going to make videos on the locations of every Estus Flask Shard in the entire game. Now, your first one is right here in Majula. Make sure you get it. It'll going to be a big help to be able to have more than one Estus Flask. Just run over here. There's going to be a well with a rock. Hit the rock with the weapon, and the corpse that rises up will have an Estus Flask Shard. Now, be careful. Don't go around the corner over to the house, because there's a few pigs over there. And even though they're small, they can be pretty difficult to kill. Especially if you're getting here for the first time and you haven't leveled up or anything. After you get the Estus Flask Shard, give it to the Emerald Herald. That's what she's called, and she'll be able to give you more than one Estus Flask at a time. Thank you very much for watching. Now, make sure you watch my other Dark Souls 2 videos. I'm uploading videos on the merchants and how to find them. I'm uploading videos on how to find all the Estus Flask Shards, how to find those things that upgrade your Estus Flask so that it deals more damage. Forgot the names of those things, but I'm going to upload videos on all of those things in Dark Souls 2. It's going to take me a while because this is a big game, but hopefully I'll be able to roll those videos out as quickly as possible. So thank you very much for watching, and make sure that you please like and subscribe.